reactions to Ganter at quarterback? I know he had a couple long shots. I know the one the black one down here kind of got broken up with the flag.
Right.
He was in the pocket.
No, I like the way Ben. He had a great presence today. He took care of the football. His stats were good. I think he was 6 for 9. I mean, it's a very productive day for him. And then we had a couple drops too. So I think that Ben has continued to get better, and we can't get into that trap that we got into with Nate, where we rely so much on the quarterback. Where he's trying to force the ball in there and do things. We have to be able to make it. We have to improve our running game, give him a lot of options, and play good defense so that he knows he doesn't have to. He doesn't do it by himself. I think Ben is the perfect guy to do that.
Yeah, and you kind of touched on where I wanted to go next with the running game. As opposed to last year, getting it more into the offense this year.
Right.
I know Barber's back. He's a senior. He led the team rushing last year. Did you like what you saw from him so far this fall?
I like what I've seen from Randy so far. I'll have to watch the film on today. I thought our Ben Moody in the second half, he's a really bright freshman who can really make some plays for us. But we're not satisfied with where we got to continue to force the issue with the running game. We got to get better at it. We've been making progress, but we'll have to take a good hard look at it today and make sure we took another step forward.
How do you see Moody and Troy Lewis kind of complimenting Barber in the backfield?
Well, we have a few backs. Marcus Hendricks one too, but Moody in particular brings a real change of pace, and he's got some outside speed. Maybe that does.
He took a kick return too, didn't he?
Yeah. He took a couple. He took a couple of him and Lucas Tasker too at wide receiver.
Okay.
Number one had a nice return too. I think so. We got a couple. Our freshman class, we got some good skill guys.
In that freshman class, who do you see making an impact?
I see Moody. I see Tasker. They're going to play. Nick Mulady, who's out with a concussion, he'll be back on Tuesday. He's another big running back who can really help us in the short yardage goal line situations. He's really big. So, and some guys at tight end too. Jake Allen and J.C. Treader and a few of the freshmen that play.
Okay, and I guess then let's just go to the defensive side of the ball real quick. Looked like you guys we were talking about we couldn't remember many first downs they were getting.
Right. I think we dominated play in the first half, and we should. Against Hobart, I think our defense is they're in shape. They have a freshman that'll be playing, and Hugh Stewart is a defensive end at number 90. He's going to be playing. Neil Chang, nose guard, he's a sophomore. Matt McFarland at the end, he's a sophomore. So we're young, but I think Ben Heller's going to step in very nice for Tim Maximans as our corners, our experience.
Is that who do you see stepping up with the absence of backs and Graham Ryan?
Ben Heller, and Brandon Lanehart is a linebacker who's out almost due to an injury. They're two guys that are really going to step forward. Neil Chang is going to help us a lot. But I thought defensively it was, there were no points and hardly any first downs. And that's what you want to see.
What about the second teams, both on offense and defense? They seem to hold together pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, there were no injuries, knock on wood. Our turnovers were, we had a couple of things with the quarterbacks that we got to clean up with the young guys. But overall, I mean, what you're looking at from them is want them to be able to operate a game situation, and not look like they're rookies. You want to be able to get them out there, and they did that. We had a couple of young corners, both made picks for touchdowns, which is great. Two freshmen, and I think that's fantastic. It's good to see those guys making some plays.
And just real quick, one more on the second team. When Ganter came out, I know you guys put a couple of freshman quarterbacks in.
Am Ryan.
And even Adam Curry was in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Who do you see taking, backing up for?
Well, it's really a competition right now between Am Ryan and Curry. Chris Am Ryan has done some great things as a freshman. I think he had a subpar performance today, but he and Curry are Curry's a sophomore, Am Ryan's a freshman, and they're kind of going day to day to see who's back on the game.
Okay.
And we still have a lot, look, this was, you saw pretty good stuff. We didn't put Layers at quarterback. We hardly ran any real blitzes on defense. So there's still, what you saw was just, good hard football at this point, which is what we're looking for.
Are you pleased with execution?
Oh yeah, again, with the ones, we had a turn, we were positive in the turnover ratio. Everybody was flying around. Our legs are dead at this point. That we've worked really hard, but but they push. We don't expect them to be fresh, for 2 weeks. We'll start trying to build them back. I thought it went smooth.